Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, how are you today?
I'm just great, Ryan. Thanks for asking. You excited about doing some new music today?
Well, I was just going to say, this really is new music. I've never even heard of this artist before. What do we have?
So this is from Casey, who is watching us right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we better like it.
Okay, and Casey says she's choosing this song because it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and
Is
I
it
think
for
she
May?
thinks it's a powerful song.
Oh,
May?
sorry, I stepped on you. Is it May? Is May mental health? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good month to bring it up, Casey.
Yeah.
One year ago, I hit a mental crisis that I've never been in before, and I'm more aware of it, I think, than I've ever been. So I appreciate you acknowledging that and letting us do this. So yeah. So we don't know anything about this song.
Or the band. We three. No, I don't. Have you heard of the artist?
Sara. Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Live from the Deer or something.
Oh, live. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want to say something about mental health as well. This is before you get started. That's all. Yeah. I've been through my own personal struggles. Recently I've been prescribed and I was on, and not the first time in my life, anti-anxiety medication, but I've taken myself off of it. And people are like, "Joe, what are you doing?" No, the goal is always, in my opinion, if you can, to get off the medication. I've been on it before, and I was in a situation where I found myself like, "Oh, I kind of need some help." It's like when you have a headache. So here's for example. This is according to Dr. Ryan, right? Let's say you have headaches, try to change your lifestyle so the headaches go away. Meaning, like, maybe you need more sleep, more hydration, more exercise, better diet, whatever it is, right?
Yep.
So you take Tylenol to get rid of the headache, yes, but try to mitigate it so you don't need the Tylenol anymore. So that's what I think about regarding medication in general. Try to change your life as best you can so you don't need it. Some people need it, I know, but for me, you know your own body. What I'm getting at is I'm now in a place where I'm like, you know what? I'm in a better place. Like, my work is better, things are better, whatever it is, and I don't have a headache. So I weaned myself off of it. It was a little weird to get off it. Chemicals, like, but I feel great. But what I'm trying to get at is, it's amazing how I think most humans don't need it, and it's unfortunate that we live in a life, whether it's work, family, whatever it might be, stresses outside of yourself that causes these things. It's unfortunate because I think we as humans might generally operate on a good mental health scale, but it's the outside crap that just at the person. You're like, stop. So I don't think very many of us are born like automatically when a baby's born, I need mental health issues. Like, I think we're kind of unfortunately, I think the world and life and people. So I want to say this to anyone listening: don't be an a-hole, please. Like, I can't stress that enough. In my life, 99% of all my mental health issues have resulted from people creating toxic work environments, toxic relationships, toxic neighbors, whatever it is. It's like, stop being such an a-hole. Anyway, so that's there you go. That's Dr. Ryan. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. Right. That's my please. Just don't be a jerk. Okay.
Wise words from...
Oh, I'm always the one getting in trouble, saying stupid things.
Oh, yeah.
This next song is about a girl named Sara. There are so many Saras in the world, including myself. And the lie that Saras tell themselves is that they're alone. Nobody relates, nobody gets it. And that is just a lie. It's as simple as that. I chose to tell the end of Sara's story as bad as it gets. This next song could be a trigger warning for some of you. But please know, anyone who's out there and they're struggling, you are loved and you are enough. you're a diamond in the rough. And I know that you don't hear this all enough. And I'm sure that's why your wrists have tons of cuts. And I'm sure that's why you think you're not enough. On your 19th birthday, you thought that you were done. Tons of people in your home, but it only felt like one. Cause your brain can only think about the waiting loaded gun. But your friends are all still here, so you pretend you're having fun. All your friends, they wanna drink cause it's your birthday. But you've been drinking straight probably since last Thursday. Drinking is the only thing that makes you feel just okay. It keeps the trigger finger off the trigger in the bay. Your mind can only think about the things it shouldn't. Your brain is filled with thoughts of wishing that you didn't. Little Sarah, perk your ears up, try to listen. But she can't hear a sound because she's locked in a prison. She can barely see the pavement. She can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for angels, but they're a little hard to find. Little Sarah, you've been skipping out in class. Any minute now your friends are gonna ask, why the hell you're always acting sorta sad? Why the hell your weed just never seems to last? But the truth is you don't wanna let your secret out, cause they think it's wrong for you to take a different route. All except your mom, too bad that she's just not around. And don't get me wrong, those words you've tried to get them out, but their views been skewed from their plastic and news, from their plasma tube, so they won't fit in your shoes except for Sunday blues. But you got Monday blues, you got Tuesday blues, every day you might lose. All your friends, they wanna smoke cause it's a Friday, but you've been smoking straight probably since last Sunday. I know you shouldn't say that you were okay, but still you look them in the eye and lie, then go to use your ashtray. She can barely see the pavement, she can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for angels, but they're a little hard to find. Sarah, last night you got it bad. In that moment you could barely even add up 2 or 3 reasons why you're glad. And I guess that's why you grabbed your pen and pad. It was 6:14 and you could barely even read all the words you'd written down when it was time for you to leave. Your phone was on the ground and you could barely hear it ring. Couldn't even hear a sound, couldn't feel a single thing. Now it's 6:15 and you're on your knees, blood is on your sleeves and your lungs won't breathe. There's a watering, body shivering, and you're wondering what is happening. Now it's 6:23 and they're on their knees begging Jesus, please, can you make her breathe? Cause they finally see what was happening underneath their nose and underneath your sleeve. She can barely see the pavement, she can barely read the signs. People think she's complicated, but never wanna look inside. Cause she's a little too R-rated, and they're a little too damn blind. She's just looking for angels, but they're a little hard to find.
Yeah.
These ones are always tough because the message is so powerful. It's like, obviously there won't be any comedy bits per se or anything like that, because the message is so powerful. Obviously everything he's saying, you can hear that, like we heard in our comments, that raw and real feeling in his voice. It's something personal to him. I don't know who this individual might be to him, if it's himself that he's projecting through or people he's known, but there's something real about what he's feeling and expressing. So I think it goes. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'll go.
Well, I was going to say, like, overall, of course, the message: credible, real, honest, passionate, and please anyone. If you talk to somebody, if you want to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else, talk to somebody, get help. So the message is loud and clear. So let's talk about maybe the song. What do you think of the composition?
Here's what I think. So the fact that he's doing kind of slam poetry, kind of rap, and then the musical side of it live, that's fantastic. That's actually that says a lot about the musicality of the song, because it's hard to pull that off live, let alone in the studio. So I think that was excellent. And I wanted to say, like, it's funny, I used to think, and sometimes this comes out in my responses to things, I used to think that when people listen to music that, like, seemed to kind of like I used to think that when people listen to music that was sad, okay, I would think like, well, that's part of the problem. You know, if you just stopped listening to that emo music, you know, you'd
Sure.
you'd get happy or whatever. I don't think that anymore. And the reason why I don't think that is because I've been there, where I was low enough that that's the only music that actually helped to like fix some of the problem. Like it was the only thing I could find or gravitate to the point now where if I go back and listen to that same music, it's like, oh, it's nice, but I don't even understand why I was listening to it. But at the time, it was like a way of kind of coping and dealing with it. So I would guess that people who are struggling will find music like this very helpful and very helps to give them whatever they need in the moment. I listen to this now and I'm kind of like, no, I'm not there anymore. And there's a part of that old Nathan that's kind of like, yeah, you shouldn't be listening to this. You know, like it might make you feel, but no, I can push that side away again and say like, no, this can actually help people. So yeah, I see it from a different perspective.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, yeah, as you should. I was gonna say like people who aren't drinkers anymore, let's say, who went to alcohol, they still go to meetings even though they don't drink. It's a way to cement their journey. I'm on the right path, and they're to help others. So the we three, which I guess of course is now we see the band. There's 3 members in the band, so it's kind of cool. So I just want to talk about the performance too.
Sure,
I loved it. I absolutely fell in love with these 3 guys right away. I don't know any of their names. What's that?
I think one of them's a girl, but
I'm saying 3 guys is a gender neutral term.
Okay, fine.
Oh my goodness! Like you remember the Goonies where Sloth was, "Hey, you guys." He wasn't just talking to the boys; he was talking to the
giving you a hard time.
There's girls that so Sloth was talking to all of them. I know. I do use guys as an overall. I don't know what the English.
I'm just joking.
I know, but people who are so. But the
move on. Just move on. Keep going.
Okay, I'm going to go back on medication after this. All right. Anyways, hey, you guys. Anyways, I love this. Not song aside, the composition. I love what they put together. I mean, they could have sang the exact same lyrics or performed the exact same lyrics, let's say, in a different format. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it, but to get, like I said, the slam poetry rap, then his vocals were great with the singing part and the background vocals of the female bassist. Just she was awesome too. I like that. I like that. I'm a big sucker for the male female back and forth singing, and so I'm a big sucker I love female musicians, and yes, I am saying female, you know what I mean. I just so when I see that in the band, I'm like, cool, that's awesome, I like that. And I went to their sort of their website is on Spotify. They're not a very, I think they're a newer band. They're from Portland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says here, so this is from what they wrote. They said We 3 has an innate gift for packaging highly relatable songs about mental health, love, and insecurity inside infectious melodies. The trio's unique approach to songwriting gave their music a worldwide audience, and which led to sold-out headline shows around the globe. They talk about their upcoming single. Right here, We 3 released the single In Therapy, a celebration of recognizing therapy in general, the need to talk, to share, and not to feel bad or guilty. The song is lead. Okay, so who's this from again? I'm sorry. Casey.
Sorry. Casey.
Yeah, I love this. So this is not only a great song for this time of year, of course, mental health awareness in May of 2023, but I want to hear more of these guys. I'm sold. I think they're really cool. The drummer, the bassist, the singer, slam guy. I think that I can't imagine that's their only good song. You know what I mean? I got a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, so they have 3 albums officially, 2018 and 2020, 22. So they're a new band. It looks like they're pumping out material. That's great. So I want to hear more. I'm telling you right now, I want to hear more. In fact, I want to hehear more sooner than later because I'm very curious how they sound. Yeah.
Casey says they're awesome.
I know. So Casey, I don't want to take money, but that's the conundrum of reaction channels. Is Nathan and I will there'll be a band where I'm like, oh, I want to hear more of them now. But if I go on my own and listen to them, then it takes away the opportunity for people to enjoy our reactions to a first time listen. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to put these. They're one of a few bands that we have right now where I'm kind of holding off. Until once the requests trickle away and don't come in anymore, then I'll just go listen to it on my own. You just won't get to see the reaction. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No,
thank you so much. That's what I'm excited. Is what I'm saying, because it's been a while since I've seen a new band where I'm like, oh, I want to hear more right away, and that's a band right there.
Been a while.
All right.
All right. Thanks so much, Casey. We enjoyed that immensely, and I think we're both looking forward to another one. So we'll see you then on the next one.